Well, hello everybody. It's your girl cleaning with Candy. I'm back. I know I was supposed to for the last couple of days. I was supposed to load up some videos, but I have just been busy with my business and life, of course. I adopted a dog. I don't know how long it's gonna last because my patience is very thin. But that's what's been going on the last couple of days and why I haven't loaded many videos. But I did say I was going to load something up, and here's where I am. I finalized my account with that major restaurant chain that I told you guys about. I finally did the paperwork on today's Saturday. We did that Thursday, finalized it, did our paperwork, sent everything over to corporate, so it's a go. But I found out in the midst of that, well, I already heard about it, but Jani King was trying to steal my account from right up under my nose. So I had to go in there and sell myself because they were selling price and not service. So what they did is they enticed the owner with a price that was so darn low that he was about to really he was going to give the account to them just based on the amount that they bid it so low. But it wasn't a go because I sold myself. I already been doing the restaurant, and so he said, "You know what? We're gonna go with you." And it was a no brainer. And not only did we sign a deal for a year using AJ Simmons' proposal, I used the proposal for everything. I didn't have to use a calculator because I already been doing the restaurant and I already knew the square footage and the price was already right, and so I already knew that. But anywho, I used AJ Simmons' proposal thing, and it worked out. It was so professional, so neat. I absolutely loved it. And it actually, I believe, having that package looking so good like that, it actually helped me seal the deal. It was so professional, and I really appreciate that. But yeah, but yeah, Jana King tried to take my account, and so I thought I got it. And the owner, hold up, this is where I was going. I losing my train of thought. I have been out all night. First of all, I'm just getting in. But the owner, not only did he say he's going to pay me my quota price, he said in 90 days, since I'm doing so well already, he was like, in 90 days, I'm going to bump you up $200 more because you're doing an excellent job. And he was like, just keep up the good work, and I got you. We're going to redo our paperwork with corporate, and he's going to bump me up $200 more, which is actually the rate that that restaurant should be paying is around that rate. So I mean, it's you want to compete, be competitive with the market, and so that's why I settled with that rate. But yeah, it's a go, and it is working out so good so far. I met the owner, I met the staff. He had me come in. He wanted me to meet the entire staff. He made me feel it felt really good. To meet everybody. They were really nice people. So I'm building relationships. I've gotten to know the kitchen managers at both restaurants. And pretty much build a relationship with the truck drivers. I know everybody. Everybody knows me by name. They be like, "Hey, Candy." They all know my name. So it's important to build relationships, get along with people, and be nice, even if somebody might be a jerk or a hole or whatever you want to call it. Just be kind and mild mannered at all times because it ain't even. Don't sweat the small things because sweating the small things can get you in a lot of fights. So I suggest don't sweat the small things and just always keep a upbeat spirit, and when you have good energy, it exudes and it radiates to other people. So if we can all keep in a great energetic space, everybody's happy, and it's exuding the light, and it's all everybody's just happy and smiling at all times, and that is the goal. So, but that's my update. I have been cleaning both restaurants every night. Now I've been doing Concord over 30 days straight by myself. Every night, no days off. I don't feel it. It's my own business. I don't feel it. I feel good. Of course I need rest, but I'm on a mission, and until I reach my goals, it's just like I'm not gonna sleep. So I'm on a mission. I have a goal that I'm gonna reach, and I'm gonna keep going until I reach it. And Nothing's gonna stop me. People not coming to help me clean up ain't gonna stop me. I'm doing it by myself, like I said. I'm gonna stack this bank up, and I'm gonna do everything that I said, and keep going on walkthroughs and looking for new accounts, and just keep going. And the crazy thing is about my situation. One of my business friends is he's a mentor of mine. I was just giving up on my business recently, and I was like, I can't take it no more. I don't want to do this shit no more. And I was mad because one of my I had a client that I lost that paid a lot of money. It was all right money, but incident happened. Well, it didn't have nothing to do with me, but it caused me to not. I don't have that account anymore. So I was like, you know what? I just give up, and I'm just tired of this. But I knew darn well I'm not giving up on my business, and I ain't trying to work for nobody. So I was really just talking out the side of my neck. So he had a conversation with me. He was like, "You see, you was just giving up. Now look how God just turned everything around for you." So I am so grateful. Though. I am grateful to my business has actually been in business for a year, but I'm just gaining my first like actual big boy contract. So well, account contract, whatever you want to call it. So it took a whole year, but I stayed in business. I did everything right. I didn't give up. So here I am, a year and 19 days in business because I started Pure Space on June the 1st, 2020, actually. And Pure Space, let me explain. Pure Space is short for Purified Space, and that's just how I shortened it, just to make it to more professional. It's a long story how I came up with the name, as opposed to my last name for my when I was cleaning before and doing houses. I was Candy Coated Environmental Services. But we'll talk about that someday too. I still got my little hat and all my little t-shirts and stuff from that too. So I've always had a vision about having my own logo, my own. That's just always been a part of my vision for my business and everything. And I have a dog that is barking. But I just wanted to tune in and let y'all know I am still going to be posting videos. I just had got tied up the last couple of days, and I actually did make a video, and it went storage ran out, so I couldn't post that. So I did make one, but the storage started running out like when I was almost done, so I was a little upset with that video. But hey, here I am. I'm making up for it. But yeah, I just wanted to chime in and show y'all where I'm at. I got that account, and Jani King tried to take it. I mean, and I told the owner, I was like, that price, that's a little fishy, ain't it, for somebody to go that low for a building this massive. You might want to take a look at that. And I actually told him, I said, look at their reviews and just take a look at it. Even though I knew he was going to go with me because he called me, he was, he really wanted my service. But I guess it's enticing because he's been the guy who gave me the account. He's been with that restaurant for 11 years. And so he handed it over to me. So he's been with them 11 years. So the owner never had any other cleaning company before. So when my guy was giving up the account, he started researching other cleaning companies that came to him, and Jani King was one of them. And so that's how Jani King got in the mix in the first place. It should have just been turned all the way over to me, but because he had never dealt with another cleaning service since he's had that building, so of course he didn't know any better. So that's how I got right in there. And then the same thing with the other restaurant. He's been doing that one for 15 years. So they've never known another cleaning service but him, and then now me. So that I'm grateful to just get those accounts just put right in my hand like that. It was hard work, y'all. I worked hard on a subcontract for this guy, and nobody that has the skills like I do professionally usually would do a sub that long. But I did it because I lost that other account, so I had time. And then look where sticking with this sub has brought me. And I met this guy on Craigslist on a humbug. And then not only did he give me these two accounts, he's gotten turned on to a man who the people that he deal with, this guy is giving up 17 accounts because he just can't handle the business anymore. He's losing it because of COVID. And so I'm in the midst of that. So I'm just set all up. I'm just grateful. I'm just waiting on a phone call. And he was like, Candace, would you be interested? I said, hell yeah. So, you know what? I'll figure it out when the work comes. I'll figure out how it's gonna get done. I ain't worried about it. I'll figure it out. So, but yeah, I have it's some great things coming up, guys, and I'm just blessed to be in the midst of people who clean for a living. And that's how I ended up with these accounts. Like you gotta, if it's something that you want to do with your life, you gotta be in the midst of it. Like if you want to be a cleaner, you gotta. I'm on every janitorial group there is on Facebook that I can find. I'm on the Clean Biz Network. I follow everybody, anything cleaning. So you know, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever your passion is, you got to be in the midst of it. Like I would have never landed these two like this if I had not been on Craigslist looking. Just I was just on there looking for anything cleaning wise, and it was an ad that said cleaners needed. And so I was like, let me see what this who is this looking for cleaners? I had just started back up, so like, what could I lose? What was there to lose? Dog, you better get down. And so I answered the ad, and he was like, "Hey, would you be interested in helping clean up at this restaurant?" I don't want to say the name because I don't know if it's illegal or not, but it's a major, it's big one. And I was like, "Well, sure." You know, and I asked him, "What does it pay?" And he was like, "Well, can you come train at like 1 or 2 in the morning?" And I was like, "Sure." You know, it was like a couple days later, and then so I went and met up with him. And here I am 7 months later, have taken over both accounts, which puts me at around 5K per month, close to that. Well, I haven't received it yet, y'all. I ain't started receiving it yet. But that's where that'll put me close to it, somewhere around there. Well, I don't know about the other. I haven't taken over the other one officially yet, but we're gonna talk about that too. But and not only does he have these two chains, he has another one in the same area. So it's around here. It's in the same, general area. And who knows, like if one day he might give me that one. I mean, I don't know. He said he's moving on to other cleaning things, and now that he sees that I'm ready to take on any type of business, who knows if it's gonna open up some more doors. So you just got to be in the midst of whatever it is that you say you want to do, whatever your passion is. Breathe it, sleep it, read it, eat it, dream it every day, all day, because that's what I do. It's possible. And just keep on going for the gold. And yes, the sky is the limit. And I'm just ready to take this thing to the next level. And I'm just happy. And that's my update, y'all. And I'm off work. I'm getting ready to relax for a little bit. I'm probably not going to sleep no time soon because I got to work on my computer and stuff. And go on here and look for some more accounts, do some research, read up on cleaning, anything. I'm on the ESA website. I'm on every janitorial page, GBAC, reading up anything in the cleaning world. That's what I do with my entire life because that's what my life is all about, cleaning. And so, hey, that's what you'll catch me doing. Um, but I didn't mean to do a video this long, but hey, I had to get it all out. And that's where I'm at. I got these two accounts, and God is good. And never give up, man. I say never give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Cause like I done almost gave up a couple of times. It's not my first cleaning service, so I went through it before where I just was. It wasn't the timing wasn't right. The timing wasn't right, but for me right now is the timing. This is my time. This is my season. I sowed the seed. I prayed the prayer. I walked the walk. I talked the talk, and it's just time to make this thing manifest. I have been going at this thing for over 15 years, y'all. Um, and here I'm finally here. I'm finally where I want to be in my business. And I lost the business when my mother passed away. A lot of people know that about me. I was in an abusive relationship, so I lost everything. So once you remove all those negative things and the negative energies out your life, man, everything will begin to blossom. I promise you. Like I wouldn't be blossoming if I did not remove all these energies and these people out of my life. Like they were bad for me. And I mean, everybody that was in my life was bad for me. I don't mean no harm, but they know it. I mean, and but I'm here and I'm just ready to get this thing popping, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm doing another walkthrough on Tuesday with the lead from Thumbtack. I haven't had really many good ones on there. It's usually houses on there, and I'm all commercial now. I ain't trying to do another person's house. My last experience doing houses, I just can't deal with these women thinking somebody wants their boyfriends and stuff. And so that's why I stay away from the house. Women are just not too happy with another woman coming to clean their house. Um, and especially if they don't have anything to do with calling the cleaning company. And I've experienced that a couple of times, and I don't want to do that. I'm just a commercial girl. I like to get dirty. I like my the bottom of my pants to be dirty. I like to be dirty. If y'all would have seen me when I got out this morning, I was dirty, and I love it. I like to get down on my knees. I get it all. I get it all out. I dig behind machines. I go hard when I clean. That's why they call me the cleaning lady, because I clean. I go behind stuff. I move equipment. I do all that. I get it done and I do it right. So, I make my job easier. And I also work and strive to make the next person's job easier as well. So that is my goal. If I can make somebody else's job, all winning. We're working collectively as a team. And that is the goal. So yeah, so just tune in, and thanks guys for watching me. I really appreciate the support. Like and subscribe, and I appreciate the support because I didn't think anybody would be following me and thinking that I would be that interesting. But everybody has a story, and I'm still not done telling y'all mine. It's more where this came from. So thank you for tuning in. And again, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. And if you need something clean, call Pure Space Disinfecting Company right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we will take care of that for you. Have a great day. Thanks.